I've actually done more sword fights on film, I think, than anyone ever has. Now this, as you see, is a sword. It's not an ordinary sword by any manner of means. It's a 17th century rapier. It's not a delicate little piece which you just thrust at someone with nimble footwork. It's a lethal, killing weapon. I don't think I've done a single sword fight with an actor in which I hadn't been carved up. And I've done a great many with stuntmen, and neither the stuntman nor I have ever had a scratch. However, in The Three and the Four Musketeers, we used these swords. It is not only very long, it is also extremely heavy. We were working in Spain in the summer, temperatures over 100 degrees. I was wearing very heavy period clothes and a wig, and one eye, a patch over this left eye, so I couldn't see anything coming from that side, which didn't make it any easier. And also, I was wearing high heels because that was the period, fashion of the period, and very uneven ground. So you can imagine one had to be very, very careful. I think all of us got hit, knocked about in one way or another. Oliver Reed got stabbed through the wrist, but I tore these ligaments I referred to in the very first fight, and I had 4 more to do. Now, the most important thing about a sword fight, apart from getting it right, obviously, is to make it look as if you intend to kill the other person, and as quickly as possible. So there's none of this business of just extending your arm like that, extending your arm, going forwards, going backwards, doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that, or whatever it might be. You have to lunge, you have to spring, you have to go, ah, like that, or ah, like that. You've got to extend. In other words, it's got to look like a tremendously big movement. I'm talking about this kind of fencing. I'm not talking about fighting with a double-handed sword or with an axe or something where you're doing this and chopping and so on. But it's an extension of your arm, but you've got to use the rest of your body as well. Now, this sword weighs a ton, and we all got pretty tired, I can tell you.